Funky Mondays, where we only cover the facts.
As the window of time for talking and cooperation is coming to a close.
Renewed search for a 5-year-old boy named Michael Monkey Vaughan.
It's been 9 months since 5-year-old Michael Vaughan are working to bring 5-year-old Michael Vaughan home. 2 days since
the search for Michael
5-year-old
Vaughan, the 5-year-old boy out of
was
Fruitland,
last
continues this
seen
week.
outside his neighborhood in Fruitland.
Please, bring Michael home, please.
He's beyond missed and beyond loved, and we need him.
He's coming home, and we're waiting for him. We're all waiting for him. Every single one of us are waiting for him, and we are going to bring him home.
Long, thorough investigation. The family is not a focus of our investigation at this point. They are continuing to fully cooperate with us. Today, as members of this community, we continue to agonize with the family.
We want to thank all of you, all of the officers, all of the agencies. You guys have keep working so hard, and we're gonna get him home. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna find him.
It is tough. We've lived this case from the time that it began, and but I'm telling you, I've got a very strong, committed group of people here, and they come in here every day, and we're in this grind, and they are committed to finding Michael, and we're just not going to stop. Everybody should know that we are not going to stop until we uncover the truth in its entirety, I would say.
Nestled in the picturesque landscape of Payette County, Idaho, Fruitland stands as a serene city flanked by the meandering Snake and Payette rivers. This quaint settlement finds itself strategically placed adjacent to U.S. Route 95 within the Treasure Valley of southwest Idaho, approximately 50 miles to the west of Boise on the cusp of the Oregon border. Fruitland serves as an integral component of the Ontario micropolitan area. However, amidst its tranquil facade, Fruitland finds itself thrust into the global spotlight during a warm summer evening in 2021, not for its horticulture bounty, but due to the perplexing disappearance of 5-year-old Michael Vaughan. Michael's zest for life and curious nature paint a vibrant portrait of a young boy enamored with exploration. His days are filled with joyous pursuits, from delving into the earth's depths to immersing himself in the digital realms of Minecraft. Michael's interests are as diverse as they are fervent. His fascination with astronomy sees him gazing at the celestial wonders of the night sky, while his love of superheroes finds expression in his favorite movies, including The Mandalorian, Spider-Man, and Batman. His playful spirit extends to his choice of toys, ranging from monster trucks and Hot Wheels to the intricate world of Legos. Moreover, Michael's fondness for outdoor escapes sees him relishing moments at the park, camping expeditions, and thrilling adventures at water parks and amusement centers. On July 27, 2021, Brandy Neal, Michael's devoted mother, greets the day with a sense of anticipation, knowing that it marks her final day of work before a well-deserved respite. Her thoughts are consumed by the prospect of cherished moments with her spirited children, one of which is affectionately known as Monkey. As she bids farewell to her family that morning, leaving her children with their father Tyler, little does she know that it will herald the onset of an unfathomable nightmare. The day unfolds as any other, with Brandy looking forward to reuniting with her family after a long day's work. However, all around 4 p.m. shatters the last resemblance of normalcy, revealing a mother's worst fears. Michael's engrossed in his innocent pursuits, eagerly awaits his mother's return, blissfully unaware of the tragedy that will soon befall him. In a cruel twist of fate, the evening unravels into a tumultuous saga of despair and anguish. Michael's disappearance, initially met with disbelief, soon gives way to a frantic search as the gravity of the situation draws upon his family and the community at large. With each passing hour, hope wanes, replaced by the grim specter of uncertainty. As law enforcement and volunteers scour the neighborhood for any sign of the missing child, CCTV footage offers glimpses into Michael's final moments before vanishing into the night. Clad in his distinctive attire, he traverses familiar paths, knocking on doors in search of companionship, yet his innocent endeavors lead him into the abyss of uncertainty, leaving his loved ones grappling with the agonizing reality of his absence. In the wake of Michael's disappearance, Fruitland stands united in grief, its tranquil facade shattered by the haunting echoes of a child lost to the unknown. As the investigation delves deeper into the mystery surrounding his vanishing, the community clings to hope, praying for his safe return amidst the darkness that envelopes their once serene enclave. The whereabouts of Michael Vaughan, a young boy from Fruitland, Idaho, remain a haunting mystery since his disappearance. Last seen on a summer evening in 2021, Michael's presence is noted between the hours of 6:40 p.m. and 7 p.m. near his residence on Southwest 9th Street. He is attired in a distinctive blue Minecraft t-shirt, blue boxer-style shorts, and flip-flops. Despite extensive search efforts initiated promptly after his disappearance, including county-wide endeavors by search and rescue units, law enforcement agencies, and vigilant community volunteers, Michael's whereabouts remain unknown.
Operations to date include the methodical search of the area near Michael's residence, which included 2 irrigation runoff ditches, which were drained by the Fruitland Public Works Department in an extensive search and rescue effort, including the use of canines, aerial, and marine and land support. Idaho Fish and Game officers are continuing to search the river by boat for 4 to 5 miles downriver and back up, and in the sloughs of the Snake River as well.
As investigative efforts persist, the Fruitland Police Department provides updates via social media, disclosing the nearly 850 leads are being pursued, with the majority of them thoroughly investigated and cleared by authorities. The department expresses gratitude for the unwavering support received from the public, affirming their steadfast commitment to the ongoing search for Michael. Despite the challenge encountered, the relentless pursuit of answers persists, with every avenue explored and each lead meticulously scrutinized.
And due to the fact that we've conducted multiple searches using every tool available to us with no success, it increases the possibility that Michael was abducted. I can tell you with certainty that the Fruitland Police Department and our law enforcement partners are using every resource available and will continue to look into every possibility until we know exactly what happened.
Amidst the uncertainty surrounding Michael's disappearance, his family clings to hope, unwavering in their determination to reunite with their beloved son. In June, the local community gathered to honor Michael's 6th birthday, a poignant reminder of the enduring love and longing for his safe return. Brandy and Tyler, Michael's parents, expressed their steadfast belief that he will come home, emphasizing the profound impact of his absence on their lives and the unwavering resolve to bring him back to their embrace. Michael's vibrant spirit and infectious enthusiasm continue to resonate within the community, serving as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness of uncertainty. As the search for Michael Vaughan persists, authorities urge anyone with information regarding his whereabouts to come forward. Those with pertinent information are encouraged to contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children at 1-800-THE LOST or the Fruitland Police Department at 1-208-642-6006 or call 911. Michael Joseph Vaughan, born on June 24, 2016, in Fruitland, Idaho, is described as a playful and energetic young boy, cherished by his family and community. His endearing nickname Monkey reflects his lively demeanor and love for exploration and climbing. Residing in Fruitland with his parents Brandy and Tyler, along with his siblings and grandfather, Michael's joyful presence brightens their lives of those all around him. His passion for outdoor adventures, coupled with his boundless curiosity and affectionate nature, endears him to all who know him. On the evening of July 27, 2021, As Brandy departs for work, Tyler assumes responsibility for watching over the children at their residence on Southwest 9th Street. During this time, Michael reportedly ventures to a neighbor's home, seeking to play with their children before returning to his own house. However, this marks the last confirmed sighting of Michael. In the ensuing hours, amid the routine activities of changing his sister's diaper and ordering a pizza, Michael vanishes.
The feeling was that he may have wandered, but I didn't believe that. I didn't believe that.
Today, what do you think?
I believe my son has been abducted. I believe somebody took him.
Upon discovering Michael's absence, Tyler promptly alerts Brandy, initiating a frantic search effort involving law enforcement personnel, concerned neighbors, and a community united in anguish. Despite exhaustive search endeavors, including the deployment of tracking dogs, no trace of Michael is found beyond a piece of farmland adjacent to his home.
Child alert went out at 8:20 p.m. with 4 different alerts via email, phone call, text messages being issued to area residents until 11:20 that night.
Controversially, an Amber Alert is not issued, citing stringent criteria under Idaho state law. As the investigation into Michael's disappearance continues, his family remains resolute in their belief that he will return home safely. Their unwavering determination, coupled with the outpouring of support from their community, serves as a testament to the enduring hope and love that define their bond with Michael. On November 14th, 2022, a significant breakthrough emerges in the case of missing Fruitland boy Michael Vaughan, who vanished on July 27, 2021. Authorities arrest a 35-year-old woman over the weekend in connection with the investigation, shedding new light on the perplexing disappearance that has gripped this community. Arrest unfolds as investigators shift their focus to a property in close proximity to Michael's home, prompting a renewed sense of urgency in the search for answers. The woman, identified as Sarah Wandra, resides with her husband, just minutes away from the Vaughan family. She stands accused of failing to report a death, casting a shadow of suspicion over the circumstances surrounding Michael's disappearance. A pivotal clue emerges from a TikTok video posted by Wandra, revealing that she had affixed Michael's missing poster to her kitchen refrigerator. The discovery raises questions about her potential involvement in the case and prompts law enforcement to take the decisive action. Michael's last known whereabouts trace back to July of the previous year, when he ventured out from his rural home in Fruitland, Idaho, in search of playmates while his mother, Brandy Neal, was at work and his father organized dinner. Unbeknownst to his parents, the young boy embarks on a journey to visit 3 neighboring houses, his innocent excursion ultimately culminating in his disappearance.
Tyler said he couldn't find Michael. He was screaming for him, and I could hear the fear in his voice, and I froze at the moment. My coworker saw me, and it's like, go. And I ran, I grabbed my purse, and I drove as fast as I could here.
Recent developments spur authorities to commence excavation efforts in the yard of a property just short distance from Michael's home, prompted by a credible tip suggesting the presence of the boy's remains. Despite intensive search operations, including the utilization of canines and heavy machinery, no conclusive findings have been reported thus far. Fruitland Police Chief J.D. Huff emphasizes the gravity of the situation, affirming the unwavering commitment to uncover the truth surrounding Michael's fate.
As you know, from the time Michael went missing, this has been an all-hands-on-deck investigation, and it remains very active and an ongoing investigation. You can't take one of our most precious citizens from us and ever expect us to stop.
The ongoing investigation has elicited a mix of apprehension and hope within the community, as speculation mounts regarding the events leading to Michael's disappearance. As law enforcement continues to pursue leads and unravel the complexities of the case, the Vaughan family remains steadfast in their quest for closure, clinging to that belief that answers will eventually come to light. Amidst the uncertainty and anticipation, the community rallies together in solidarity, united in their resolve to seek justice for Michael and bring solace to his loved ones.
When we finally reach the conclusion of this investigation, and I can assure you that we will, all of those who have knowledge of Michael's disappearance and have failed to report or hindered our investigation will be pursued. There's a moment in time to do the right thing and bring your information forward and cooperate, and that moment in time is now.
Sarah Wandra, the woman arrested in connection with the case of missing Fruitland child Michael Joseph Vaughan, is ordered by a judge to undergo treatment. This decision follows the ongoing investigation into Vaughan's disappearance, which has grasped the community since July 27, 2021. Despite exhaustive efforts, including excavation of Sarah and Stacy's backyard, Michael remains missing. In December, the community organized Monkey's Christmas Miracle, a heartwarming event dedicated to Michael Vaughan, held on December 23, 2022, at the Farmer Mutual Telephone Company in Fruitland. The event invites residents to join in for an evening of joy and celebration. Despite the festivities, the absence of Michael cast a somber shadow over the gathering. In the subsequent months, the investigation sees various developments. Law enforcement officials intensify efforts, searching a second yard for any trace of Michael. Meanwhile, court proceedings for Sarah Wandra, a central figure in the case, are rescheduled multiple times, reflecting the complexity of the investigation. A woman from Idaho, Sarah Wandra, who was arrested last year on suspicions related to the disappearance of Michael Vaughan, a Fruitland boy who went missing over 2 years ago, has been sentenced to a minimum of 3 years in prison for separate offenses. Wandra, age 35, and a resident of Fruitland, entered a guilty plea in August for 2 felonies: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and destruction, alteration, or concealment of evidence. As part of a plea agreement, a charge of possession of a controlled substance was dropped, according to online court records. Despite the passing of time, the community's determination to find Michael remains unwavering. On June 24, 2023, Michael's 7th birthday, his parents Tyler Vaughan and Brandy Neal opt for a private celebration with family.
Happy birthday, Monkey. We love you.
Fruitland Police Chief J.D. Huff indicates that the case is being forwarded to the prosecutor, highlighting the ongoing commitment to uncovering the truth. Throughout Fruitland, reminders of Michael's disappearance persist, serving as a poignant reminder of the community's united effort to find him. Authorities continue to urge anyone with information to come forward, emphasizing the importance of community cooperation in the search for Michael Vaughan, as helicopters, drones, trained dogs, and hundreds of volunteers tirelessly comb the area. Hope remains that Michael will be found. A mother's plea.
And Brandon, you know what happened to our beautiful baby. Whether you were directly involved, but you know. You need to start talking. You need to come forward. Quit lying, quit hiding. Please, tell us where Michael is. Let our family have some rest, please. let us bring our baby home. We've worked tirelessly, endlessly. Law enforcement, stop protecting these criminals. And I will say this out loud. Your mama doesn't live too far from me. So I'd like to meet her in person and see if she'd like to talk to me face to face. Because I know that there are flyers all over the area where she lives. It's time to tell the truth. It's time to own up. It's time to find Michael and bring him home and stop your BS. Same with you, Adrian, because I know you're watching as well.
An update.
This is Sarah Wandra, 35 years old. Sarah lives at 1102 Red Wing Street in Fruitland and was living there at the time of Michael's disappearance. We believe that Sarah has firsthand knowledge and is involved in Michael's abduction. This is Sarah's husband, Stacy Wandra, 30 years old, a male. Stacy was also living at 1102 Red Wing Street in Fruitland and was living there at the time of Michael's disappearance. We believe that Stacy has firsthand knowledge and is involved in the abduction of Michael Vaughan. This is Brandon Shirtliff, 30 years old, of Kuna, Idaho. Brandon was living with Sarah and Stacy Wandra at 1102 Red Wing Street at the time of Michael's disappearance, and we believe Brandon has firsthand knowledge of Michael's abduction. Brandon is currently believed to be in North Dakota. Adrian Lucian, 32-year-old male out of Toledo, Ohio. Adrian was staying with Sarah and Stacy Wandra at 1102 Red Wing Street at the time of Michael's disappearance, and we believe that Adrian has firsthand knowledge of Michael's abduction. Adrian is currently believed to be in Toledo, but floats between Ohio and California. I strongly encourage Shirtliff and Lucien to contact the Fruitland Police Department detectives as the window of time for talking and cooperation is coming to a close.
We need him home. I am asking for your help. I am asking for everyone's help. Please, please, if you know anything at all, if you know something, please, I am begging. This is my baby. This is my son. I need him home. I want him home. Please, I need your help to bring him home.
Michael Joseph Vaughan, affectionately known as Monkey, was born on June 24th, 2016, to Brandy Neal and Tyler Vaughan. With his striking blue eyes and golden blonde hair, Michael's playful and adventurous spirit made him a beloved figure in his community. However, on July 27th, 2021, Michael went missing from Fruitland, Idaho at the tender age of 5. At the time of his disappearance, he stood 3 feet 7 inches tall and weighed around 50 pounds. He was last seen wearing a light blue Minecraft t-shirt, dark blue boxer briefs, and sandals. Michael's disappearance sparked a massive search operation, with Fruitland residents and law enforcement working tirelessly to find him. The community's unwavering support and every lead are crucial in the ongoing effort to bring Michael home. Authorities believe Michael was taken near his home on Southwest 9th Street in Arizona around 6:40 to 7 p.m. The Fruitland Police Department urges anyone with information on his whereabouts to contact them immediately at 1-208-642-6006 or dial 911. The community's vigilance and support are vital in reuniting Michael with his family. Tips can be sent to the Fruitland Police Department at 208-452-3110. Tipsters may remain anonymous. Find Michael at fruitland.org or to Crime Stoppers at 343cops.com.
You can't take one of our most precious citizens from us and ever expect us to stop.
He's coming home.
Hope is why we are here. If you have any information, please call Fruitland Police Department at 208-452-3110. Tipsters may remain anonymous. Find Michael at fruitland.org or to Crime Stoppers 343cops.com or call 911.